Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about one of my new favorite plants. Well, this year I say it's my favorite. We'll see how it grows. This is a Daphne in North Alabama, which is where we are. I had actually never heard of it. It will grow here in 7B. I believe one reason that we do not have these much in our nurseries is because they're kind of a finicky plant. Some of them, I've been told from research, they may do great for several years and then all of a sudden just die for no reason. But what is so great about this plant is the fragrance. These bloom from January to March, very springtime, but they are supposed to be one of the most fragrant plants that you can have. So I am doing a fragrant garden this year, so this was one of my plants of choice. I have two of these. This plant is not one, if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money. This honestly was about $45 for this little plant. So I have two, so we're gonna see how they grow. One thing I want to talk about in how they grow is you don't just put dirt in them, of course. It's kind of a finicky plant, so I'm hoping with my gardening experience that maybe I can make it grow at least for a year. And I'm sorry, hopefully I'm going to get a tripod so that I can easily adjust things. You're supposed to grow this with a mixture of the soil that it's in and compost. So this is what I have right here. I have some black cow compost that I'm gonna mix in and some of the dirt that we already have. And I'm honestly gonna put a little bit of topsoil and we're gonna see how this goes. So bear with us. I will post a picture once we kind of get mixing things up and it's planted. I'm super excited about this plant. It's, I don't know. It's the challenge of it, I guess. I don't know if you can see these leaves. Kind of got the variegated green and yellow leaves. I believe it may be poisonous for plants. I do have a cat and dog. I believe it'll be fine for them as long as hopefully they don't eat it, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I will walk you to my little garden. These plants do not want full sun all day long. So I don't know if you can see my garden spot right here. In this area, I get morning sun and evening shade. So that should be perfect. And also it's kind of keeping it from the elements as we have. Sorry, I'm looking at my fence as I'm talking, but as we have a fence and also the house on the other side of the porch. So I'm hoping that kind of helps to protect it from the frost. But they do go down to, I believe, a 7 or a 6 for zone. I believe it's 10 to a 6, I believe is the zone for it. So this was from Jackson & Perkins. These are hard to find. You cannot find these in our area. I've looked. I've called every nursery in the area and people honestly were like, what are you talking about? So that's a new one for everyone today. If you have not heard of a Daphne and you've had a little experience with gardening, give it a shot. Like I said, it can be finicky. I have been warned, but I've also been warned that even with the cost, the fragrance is worth it. So, and I don't know if y'all can see this. I wanted to show y'all how well Jackson & Perkins had this in the pot. And I've got some pictures also that I'll show. But they had all of this tied off with 2 rubber bands. And then the way that it was put in the box was great. But I'll show some pictures of that. And I hope you guys learned something new about a new plant. I honestly had never heard of it. So stay tuned for the rest of the summer. My theme this year is Moonlight Fragrant Garden. So lots of fragrance in the mix and I have some more videos. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. And if there's just a few people, it's okay. Maybe you learned something different today.